I know my neighbors are so done with me because I filmed this intro so many times. This is future me popping in for a quick ad in this limited ads vlog. This video is actually sponsored by Built Bar, so I want to give a shout out to them. I'll put a code on the screen if you guys are looking to save. You can also use my link down below. But as you guys know, I've talked about this many times. This is one of my favorite protein bars. They are very, very calorie friendly and they are gluten-free. So if you didn't know, now you know. I have celiac, which means I can't have gluten, I can't have wheat, and most protein bars do have gluten in them. So this has been a saving grace for me. They have tons of flavors. They've got a bunch of flavors that have nuts in them. So this one is the carrot cake with walnuts. And then there's also a handful of flavors that do not have nuts. So if you are someone who are allergic to nuts, you have plenty of options. It tells you all of the allergens on the bottom. So obviously all of them are gonna have some milk in them because they are made with a whey protein isolate. This one also has soy and then tree nuts, walnuts. So I really like these because I struggle to digest whey protein. I honestly had to cut it out of my diet a couple of years ago because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't really break down lactose, and lactose is usually in the whey protein because of the milk. But this is a really, really high quality protein, so I never have any issues. So if you're someone who struggles with dairy or you can't process whey protein, you usually go the plant-based route, but you're not necessarily plant-based or vegan, I would definitely check these out because I really, really do like them. So definitely check them out if you're interested. If you have any questions about them, you can just let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, use my code if you do want to purchase anything so you can save some money and enjoy the vlog. Welcome to today's video. It is going to be a collective haul. So I have stuff from yvettesports. I have some luxury purchases. I got stuff from Shein. So I'm gonna link everything that I possibly can down below. Any discount codes I'll link down there below as well. I know most of these sites are having sales right now, and we all know Black Friday goes on for like a whole entire month. So hopefully you can snag something if you find something you like. If you have questions about sizing or anything, you can always let me know in the comments down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. If you are not subscribed, do so. There is a huge glitch on YouTube where they're just unsubscribing people just all the time. So if you were subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed. And if you weren't, definitely subscribe. So I'm gonna start with the stuff from yvettesports. So everything came in these really cute zip baggies. I thought I would show you that because I'm always interested in how companies do packaging. It's a lot of wasteful packaging that comes with a lot of the cheaper sportswear clothing. So I like that they have these little reusable bags. I definitely use this for traveling. And then here's everything. So this was all gifted to me. All opinions are my own. You guys know I'm gonna let you know if I don't like something. Don't even worry about it. So the first thing that I got is this really cute sports bra. So this is one of their, I think this is one of their higher impact sports bras. So I got this in a size medium. I basically go off of the size of my lats, not my little titties. So I would do the same as well, especially if you are getting more of a high impact sports bra. You wanna make sure it's not gonna be too tight, but it's got this really pretty design on the back. These are super breathable and sweat wicking, really nice material. So I'm excited to try this out. This one also does come with the bra clasp. So some of them do, some of them don't. So just make sure you look at the pictures and reference them. But I have tried out their stuff before and everything is true to size. So I then have this top. This is inspired by one of my favorite sportswear brands. If you know, you know. So this is the crop top where you can actually zip it from the bottom and from the top. Very, very cute. It is long sleeve, very, very stretchy. I got this one in a size medium as well. So I get most of the tops in mediums, most of the bottoms in a small or an extra small, really just depends on the fabric. But they also had this in green and a blue wash. So I went ahead and I got the matching leggings to them. So these are seamless, 100%, cute little V design in the back. They're in acid wash. So has kind of that faded black color. This also comes in the green and the light blue. I got these in a size medium, I think actually, which is funny because I thought I got everything in a size small, but it does say size medium on here. So I'll leave it down below if I did get a different size and I'm just mistaken, but everything is true to size. I just used their sizing chart. I just don't remember exactly what I ordered, but excited to try those on as well. And then these were one of their highly rated ones. These do have a seam in front, so I thought I would try one of their seamed leggings because I'm actually someone who used to really like leggings with the seam. Like, I love the Lulu Aligns. I've never had issues with those, but some of the cheaper brands, I do have a camel toe in the front, which is not exactly what I'm going for. So I'm excited to try these out, but these are very stretchy, buttery soft on the outside, but not like in a pilling way, which is nice. And this says size Asia medium, international small. So I think I did get the leggings in size smalls, but like I said, I'll put this down below. But this is one of their recyclable ones, which I thought was cool. So now I'm gonna move on to the luxury stuff that I picked up. So this first pair is just a pair of loafers. These are literally dusty because I've just had them sitting in the box. You guys have seen these on my Instagram. I actually got these ages ago, but I haven't shown them in a haul yet. So these are the monolith, I think is how you pronounce it, loafers. So they have two of these. They have one pair that is just flat on the bottom, and then the other has this chunky individual detail, which is Prada's monolith. So I really like these. These are very comfortable. And this is that shiny leather. So I believe they have it in the matte leather as well as this shiny kind of mirror-like leather. This is more my style. I don't know, I just think they're more me. This bag I'm so excited about. I've been talking about this bag, thinking about this bag since Coach released it. This is part of the Jennifer Lopez line. I swear she's revived the brand because whenever I think of Coach, I just think of like, I don't even know how to explain it. I just think of like moms, but their stuff is really affordable. So I want to say this bag was like $400, which is still expensive, but it's not expensive when you're talking about like luxury brands. So I always think of Coach as being that in between, but this is their pillow bag. It has been so hard to find this green color. I was in between the cream and the green, but I don't have a green bag, and I have plenty of green bags. So I was like, let me just get this one. So it is their, I think this is the tabby pillow. This is the bigger size. So it's got the D-rings here. I haven't even like touched this. I was like, let me actually like not touch a bag for once. It's got a couple pockets. So it's got the zipper pocket in the middle, and then it has two pockets on the side, which I thought was really cute. And then we've got the strap, and it's pretty deep. So I'm really excited to wear this. I was like, let me throw this in a video so I can actually start wearing this and have it be a surprise for once. But you guys will have to let me know what you think of this one. I definitely think this is a more affordable option. This is something like most people can easily save for if you are someone who likes leather bags. I think this is a good one, and they have a bunch of colors. The smaller size is definitely more mini. I think it's like here. So it's kind of like the size of a lot of my other mini bags. I'm trying to see if I have another. I'd say the mini is probably like the size of this New Wave LV bag. If I did a size comparison, and this is a pretty small bag. Like, I never use this because I can't get anything in it. But if I ever just want to put a couple things in a bag, this is usually the one I pick if I don't use my Lady Dior. So big fan of this. Very excited to use it. And then last but not least, I have my newest purchase. This was so hard to find. I was actually surprised because they have this color literally everywhere in stores, but they never have my size. So this is the Rhyton sneaker, I want to say it's called. So this is the one with the orange heel, and it's like the red brown combination. They also have like a blue and navy, and I think a blue and pink color. Those are the ones that I always see in store, but I would just never wear it. So I thought these were really cute. I'm really excited to wear them. I feel like it's perfect for like fall, winter, They have a male and a female version, so just double check that online. Make sure you get the right sizing, but they're definitely true to size and very, very comfortable. I've not worn them out yet, but walking around in my apartment at least, they've been pretty comfortable. So you guys told me that, first of all, I apologize for my boyfriend stuff in the background. You guys told me you wanted to see me just stand up and try the stuff on the last time I did a haul, so I noted it, and I have a cute little rack here now. I am biased about Shein because Shein was probably the first clothing brand I ever worked with when I had my YouTube channel, so I stan them if I'm being completely honest, but they're just my favorite cheap, like nice quality made clothing. Obviously it's a hit or miss, but I'm someone who's been getting stuff for them, like I said, since I started my YouTube channel, so I've gotten pretty good about picking out items. This is actually stuff from one of their expensive lines, and I gotta say it actually makes sense with the prices. So I have never tried probably anything from Shein that was more than, I wanna say $30, $40. And that's just because, you know, they use cheaper quality clothing, cheaper quality materials, and you kind of get what you paid for. So I've always been afraid to try out some of their more expensive stuff. This was all gifted to me, but all opinions are my own. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. So the branding is MOTF, and I'm obsessed. So you guys have probably already seen this in a vlog, maybe. This is one of their faux leather jackets. This is in a beautiful olive color, and it's got this really cute belt that goes around the back. So I got this in a size small, and it fits like a glove. I will say if you want to wear a lot of stuff underneath, I would definitely size up, because I would not be able to wear anything underneath this if I'm being completely honest, like a sweater. It's just a little bit too tight in the arms. So it has even the belt with the little holes and the buckles on it. So you can have it be a really cute, like nice length, just little jacket. So I really like this one. It didn't come with a bad smell or anything like that when it came in, which is always a good sign. I then have, I guess what you would call a trench coat. So this is this like green undertoned tan coat. Like it looks kind of in between colors. Like it probably looks what it looks like on camera. In person, it definitely has that greenish undertone. So this one does also come with the little belt loops in the back. I am 5'10", this is very, very long. So just keep in mind, if you are a shorty, this might actually be touching your ankles, because this is pretty long on me, but it's just a nice lightweight jacket that just ties in the front. And I really like it. I think it looks cute. It's like the perfect length for me. So like I said, if you're short, just keep in mind, it might look a little bit different on you, but I definitely think this is a nice color and definitely a layering jacket. Lots of room underneath. And I don't remember what size I got in this, so I'll add that to the description box as well, because there's not a tag in it, but definitely worth the price. My vest, you guys have probably seen me wear a couple times, size small. I love this vest. It's one of those oversized in the shoulders, and it's also got buttons on the front, and it's like a padded sort of style, so it goes over the shoulders and kind of hangs off the side, but I really like it. You either like it or you don't usually. Next, I have this pair of linen pants. So I will say these are a little bit big on me. I probably could have sized down. I got these in a size, just kidding, extra small. So I literally cannot size down. I don't think I would get these again, just because they're a little bit bigger in the waist than I would like. My waist is about 26 inches, and it's more of a low rise. You guys know how I feel about low rise. So it's not a high waist pant, so technically they do fit me. I just don't like low rise pants. But it is a really, really nice linen material. It's got the button in the front, as well as the little, I don't even know what you call these. You just put the little metal piece in there. Obviously the zipper And I don't know, I thought they were really cute. They do also have pockets. So all in all, I like them. I'm just not a huge fan of low-waisted pants. So I personally wouldn't get them again, but they are cute. Then got this set, which is so cute. So this is in a size extra small, and I think I got the top in the same. I believe it's like a you pick one size and it comes in both, if I am not mistaken. But same type of pants, but these fit me a little bit better. So it kind of just depends like how it's gonna fit. You just have to give it a go, and you can always return it if it doesn't work out. But it comes with a wrap top, so I'm not gonna be able to show this to you really, but I'll throw up a picture on the screen so you can see what it is supposed to look like. But it's one of those where you just wrap it around your back. Yeah, extra small. I have one more set. This is in their satin. So like I said, this is their more expensive line, so more expensive fabrics. This one is really, really nice. It is this off the shoulder, really long tunic dress. And then you can tie these, you know how they are with the really, really long threads. So you can tie that, and then you have a long sleeve on one side, and it comes with the pants. It looks a little bit ridiculous when you just wear that by itself, but with the pants, I think it looks really cute. These pants are also the same fabric, and in the front, you have your little clips, and then just the zipper. So these are kind of like a mid-waist, so I like these a lot more. Plus the shirt kind of goes over it, so it doesn't really matter. But I love this material. These are really nice. I would definitely check out anything in this line that has satin, because this feels amazing, and it's definitely a lot cheaper than other companies. So I really, really like this. If I could recommend anything, it would be this set, the tan set I just showed you guys, and probably that vest. So that's it for today's video. I'll link everything down below. If you have questions about sizing or anything else, you can just leave them in the comments. Check out the description box for any of the coupon codes that I find. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. I love you.